Hi, this is your Oracle card reading for fertility, pregnancy, and postpartum. I'm Carolina, your Reiki Master Womb Healer, and today we're pulling cards just for you. This is so you know what to focus on in this upcoming week. Just know that you're loved, and I'm here for you. Just go ahead and help a sister out and subscribe down below. You matter, and I want to serve you. If you would like to work together, you can join me in my monthly membership, the Divine Feminine Fertility Collective. Or you can join my group coaching program. Check out the links below, and that will help you conceive your baby with Reiki and then move through pregnancy with tools to help you heal yourself and to reduce stress and anxiety and fear and reduce physical pain, which is super amazing, all with Reiki. So the first one is fertility. Are you excited? As I am. Reflect on your priorities. With fertility, what is your priorities? Besides just conceiving your baby, does it matter how you conceive it? What are the priorities in your relationship, in your home, with your life? What are your priorities right now? And sometimes we need to revisit and remind ourselves of what those priorities are, because we can get away from them. I have to do this often. It's my husband, my son, my happiness. Also service over money. It's super, super, super important to remember like what is important to you. And that differs from every person, and that's okay. A lot of people in the online space chase money and $10,000, $20,000 milestones. That's not that those numbers would be nice. But for me, to have peace and joy and stability in my life are what's important to me right now, to make sure everyone in my family is happy. And what does that look like? And how can we support their happiness? How can we support their individuality and for them to explore what they're curious and passionate about? That looks different actually from quarter to quarter for us. Like, what activities is each person going to be involved in? So reflect on your priorities, not only so that your priorities can give you peace and set healthy boundaries, but also so that you are doing what is necessary to keep your womb, your sacral plexus open to conceive baby. So next one is pregnancy. Take inspired action. This is super important. With pregnancy, if there is something that you want for your birth or to experience during pregnancy, go ahead and take the action that you feel curious about. Start pursuing that. And it's definitely really, if you're curious about something, it's definitely put there for a reason. That's your nudge from your spiritual team for you to explore that so it can become a passion. So then it also then gives you truths about who you are as a soul. That's really important to know about curiosities that turn into hobbies, that turn into passions, because it actually leads us to greater alignment and connection to ourselves and deeper awareness of who we are. Okay, so postpartum, what's next? Detoxify. And this is a full moon in Taurus. So right now, this might be a really stubborn time. It might be a really hard time for you to let go of control, and you might feel like people are being too sensitive, or if you're walking on eggshells, it can feel like that, or people are not connecting with you in the way that you had anticipated in your postpartum. That's okay. Detoxify. And another word for detoxify is, I like to say, simplify. Detoxing could be from literally anything. It could be social media, it could be foods, it could be metals, it could be, there's so many things. But for me, detoxify is to simplify, and also is recognition of what makes me happy. So are there toxic people in my life? Do they need to be removed? Who are they? What exactly is making them cause friction in my life? Or that kind of thing. So with that, understand that this is your time to rest. And if people are not recognizing that or honoring you or serving you, then they need to go. It's up to you to make that decision though. Or maybe we just take a break and we distance ourselves, or maybe it's time to have hard conversations and make the relationships better. There's a lot of times that people are not aware of their actions or the consequences or how they may make you feel. Some people might have shared something with you. It might felt like a pebble for them and a boulder to you. So subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week.